Guys, what's up? I'm going to be doing an in the bag video. It's just what's inside my disc golf bag, the type of bag I have, and just the discs that I throw here. So first off, I've got a Dynamic Discs Ranger bag. It's a pretty nice bag. Just got it. It holds a lot of discs. I think I bag 25 here. I put some up top, some here, and then 2 in the putter pocket. It takes a lot of stress off my back. At first I had the Innova tournament bag, and that was definitely did not cut the cake. It just wasn't as good as I was hoping it would have been. So first things first, I'll start with my putters. I bag 5 putters. I put 3 up top and 2 on the side. I have just the classic Nova Aviar, nice and stiff. This is max weight, and this is just a disc that is mainly for outside the circle putting. It's nice and straight, it floats, and I definitely enjoy this one. For my approach shots, I throw the Rhino, just DX Rhino, max weight. A lot of my discs are going to be max weight. I think I throw almost all max weight, but the Rhino is definitely something I like. It's a little more overstable, so it's going to hook up a little more. I can put a lot more torque on it. I do actually throw this off the tee sometimes. Just short holes, like 180-foot holes. I'll throw this on the tee. It's a very nice disc, and I like it a lot for that. And then finally, my putting putters are the Yeti Pro Aviars. I have 2 of them. Just if one isn't working for me one day, I'll just switch to the other one. I like this disc a lot for, it's nice, it's straight, has a little bit of a left turn to it. It's pretty awesome though. Grips the chains nicely. That's one thing that I'll have to say about that, is it grips the chains nicely. Feels good coming out of the hand. You know, I kind of do this weird push/spin mix between them. So I kind of just go like that there. And yeah, it's a very nice disc. You know, go into my mid-ranges now. I bag 5 mid-ranges. So I've got a Gator here. This is just my meat hook. It's a DX Gator max weight, and it's just going to come hard to the left at all times. I mean, it's a pretty nice disc, and I like it for that reason. I have a DX Rock. This is straight to understable. Very nice disc. Max weight there too. My R Pro Rock is kind of my go-to rock. It's overstable. It hasn't beat in that quick as other people say it does. So yep, I definitely throw this for an overstable stick shot. My Champion Rock 3 here is a nice fast off the tee rock. I like it a lot. Macbeth throws one, obviously, so I think it's good for me too. And finally, my Atlas, and this is my favorite mid-range by far. Straight to overstable, straight to understable, whatever you want to do with it, this will do. It's definitely been my favorite go-to so far. Now on to my fairway drivers. I only carry 3 fairway drivers, which sounds a little ridiculous, but bear with me, I don't have the greatest arm, so a lot of the stuff that I can throw, or a lot of the distance that I throw is going to be not with a fairway driver. So I have a DX Eagle, that's for kind of my straight to stable shot. I have a Champion T-Bird, Ken Climo, obviously, and this is my straight, and then my T-Bird 3 for a little bit more speed, and then that pretty much does exactly what the Champion T-Bird does. And that's a G-Star plastic there. So now on to not my fastest drivers, but this is from like speed 9 to speed 10 drivers. I have a Valkyrie, very understable, use it for rollers and Anheuser shots. So that's pretty nice actually. I definitely enjoy the Valkyrie for that. It's DX, and it's been very beat in. I'm not the first owner of that disc, so it was beat in before. I have a G-Star Roadrunner, weight 167. I can really turn that bad boy over. Champion Monster, that's a Speed 10 Champion Monster. Very overstable. I only use it for tomahawk shots. And here I have a Pro Starfire. This is going to come back in the wind no matter what, and I definitely like it. Now I have two orcs here, one Champion and one Star, and this is out of production Star Orc. It's really pearly, really nice, but both of them come back. They're nice and straight, and then at the end they just kind of come back left. These are kind of my go-to drivers that aren't top speed. And then here we go with speed 11 to speed 12. I've got a G-Star Crate here. Very nice, very straight disc. My Innova Turd Champion. I really like it a lot. It goes far for me. Can't throw it too hard or else it kind of goes all these wacky places. And then I carry 4 destroyers, all different plastics, different types. So here I'll start out with my Eco Star. This is my most overstable one. And so that is definitely always going to come back left. Wind, no matter what. I have a beat up Pro Destroyer. This bad boy is very, very understable. And so it's going to go right. I can throw it flat, it's going to go right a little bit and then finish left, which is pretty nice. Here, I've got my Avery Jenkins Star Destroyer, weight 170. It's kind of pretty much a straight disc, and then it'll finish to the left here. And finally, I've got my Blizzard Champion Destroyer. I think this is very light. I think it's like 145, and very straight. This all it is used for is bombing straight, no wind at all. Inside my bag, so now that we're done with the discs, what I carry inside my bag, I got 2 minis. One is just a mini that I picked up at a just a disc golf shop here, and then the second one here is my Innova mini that I got with an order. Pretty nice. Can't be too mad about that. I carry 2 hockey pucks in the bag for getting discs down out of trees. Don't really throw discs into trees too much, but sometimes it happens. Now here I got a tube of Benadryl Fast Acting Extra Strength Poison Ivy Cream and Bug Bite Cream. That's very nice. Have my Dynamic Disc Golden Retriever. Get discs out of the water and whatnot. Doesn't happen too often, but when it does, it's really nice to have it. Have a bag towel over on this side, and a birdie bag within here. That's kind of nice. And finally, I know it's kind of a lot of stuff, but I carry a pocket knife with me, which is really nice. Kind of keeps everything under control and whatnot. But definitely a nice bag. I recommend it. I carry 25 discs, as you can see, and it bags them just fine. I like having discs up top. I don't really carry a lot of things with me on the disc golf course, so I don't really need that extra space for like towels and whatnot, because I carry 1 towel, and then everything else with me is kind of within the bag. I do disc golf in the winter, and I don't have really any problems not having a lot of stuff on me. I like to keep it as minimal as possible. I throw all Innova right now. I want to look into other disc golf brands, but Innova is just a really easy brand to start with because everybody knows about it. Definitely a nice bag though. I'd check one out. All the discs. I'll probably do reviews on most of my discs that I have in here. I'll probably just go from drivers to mid-range to putters, and then when I have the time to pick up other discs and the money, I will do so. So thank you very much for watching.